Today guys, I'm gonna do something that is on my wish list for a very long time. I'm gonna take you with me on a journey where we're gonna discover the most beautiful biker road in Austria, and after that I'm gonna go to the legendary Slovakia Ring because I've never been on a professional racetrack and I want to see how fast I can be. So let me show you which bike I'm gonna use for it. To satisfy my need for adrenaline, I usually use the KTM 1290 Super Duke R, but this time for the long distance I need something that has the DNA from the beast and it's also comfortable. So KTM equipped me with this, the most radical sports tourer there is, the KTM 1290 Super Duke GT with a tech pack. What an epic location this is! We just arrived at our first destination, the Grossglockner mountain pass, to see what this bike can do and how it's gonna handle it. But from bottom of my heart guys, I recommend this location if you want to see perfect twists, ride on the perfect road conditions and just have fun. If you have the chance once in your lifetime, it's the place to be. The first feature, gonna blow your mind, let me show you. The KTM 1290 Super Duke GT comes now with a bigger 7-inch TFT display, and check this. Just look at those multicolor display. It looks for me like a video game. All the settings are now illustrated, and it has also redesigned buttons. With them I can easily switch to different information. We can see the bike info, we can see the trip information, we can also switch through different ride modes, performance, track, street, sport and so on. Then we have different ABS modes, supermoto mode we have, and the road mode, and then different rider aids. We can also easily select different suspension modes such as damping and also the preload. Then we can also adjust the heated grips from medium to high. Then we can also adjust some settings like custom switches, favorites, button illumination, DRL, KTM Connect, quick shifter, hill hold control, that's a super cool feature, shift light, corner light test, clock date, units, language, and on and on. A lot of technology in this new bike. Double thumbs up to the KTM engineers that designed that TFT display. And now I would like to test the suspension. So let's climb up the mountain and let's see what it can do. Those twists felt so comfortable, but in the same time also fast, because the new GT comes with a semi-active suspension and it offers 3 different modes. If you ride on some bad roads at low speeds, then you have the comfort mode. If you want something a bit more stiffer for dynamic riding, but not too extreme yet, then we have the street mode. Your riding style requires precision and stiffness, then we have the sport mode. And with that you can also hit the local racetrack. And the preload adjuster of the rear suspension offers us 4 different real-life situations. Passenger, rider plus passenger plus luggage, and only the rider without the luggage. And what also made a huge difference before in the twisties is also the new rims. They are now 1 kilogram lighter than the previous version, and in rotational mass we know that's a huge difference, especially when you want to throw your bike around left and right. And now this is way easier than before. And they have also the design from the Super Duke R or Evo, and this little detail is also top notch. And beside the rim, grip is super important. That's why the Super Duke GT comes with the Continental Conti Sport Attack 4 tires, and they provide a perfect grip for this kind of roads. And another feature that sticks out are those LED cornering lights hidden in the tank. And those are helping you to light up your line depending on your lean angle, and that came pretty handy today when we were traveling up in the mountain at 5 in the morning. And I found some features that made my ride super comfortable. Integrated heated grips, adjustable windshield with just one finger. Okay, two little storage departments on both sides. KTM Connect and hill climb assist. Okay guys, time to leave the mountain. The bad weather is coming and we need to hit the road to Slovakia, to the racetrack, and there we're gonna see if this bike really has the DNA from the beast, and I'm curious what 175 horsepower can do. Let's go! Okay, let's make the bike race ready. That was so much fun. What an epic track day. The KTM 1290 Super Duke GT is not only a great sports tourer, but it's also very fast around the track. Since I am an amateur racer, I need a lot of rider aids, and those help me today to stay on two wheels. And not only that, the semi-active suspension in its sport mode gave me a feeling that it's very easy to control and I could easily keep up my line. It has great ergonomics, so I can nicely tuck in behind the windshield and reach high speeds. The Quick Shifter Plus is smooth as butter. After this trip, I would say that the Super Duke GT sits between the Super Duke R because of its sportiness and the power, and the Super Duke Adventure S because of its riding position and the comfort. Starting at the KTM factory, traveling to beautiful roads and ending on the racetrack sounds like a dream for every biker. So thanks KTM for that opportunity. I had fun. You, Renato, too? Of course. Okay. And guys, if you have questions about the KTM 1290 Super Duke GT, drop comments below. I will answer them. And see you in the next Rock On vlog. Until then, rock on!